Home Depot disappoints market. Now, Home Depot reported another quarter muted earnings as shoppers held off on major home improvement projects amid high interest rates and tighter wallets. On Tuesday, the home improvement retailer reported a revenue of $43.18 billion compared to $43.79 billion expected, while adjusted earnings per share came in at $4.67 compared to estimates of $4.52. Same-store sales declined by 3.3% versus a 2.39% drop Wall Street expected. This marks the seventh straight quarter of negative sales growth for Home Depot. U.S. same-store sales is down 3.6%. Both foot traffic and average ticket dropped, down 1.8% and 1.3% respectively. The result came hot on the heels of a lackluster quarter and outlook from deck maker tracks last week, which sent the stock into a tailspin. UBS analyst Michael Laser predicted that with the noise that interest rates are going to come down, consumers are likely to hold up purchases even more, and that's what played out as consumers held off big projects. Now, the underlying long-term fundamentals supporting the home improvement demand are strong, Home Depot CEO Ted Decker said in the release, adding during the quarter, higher interest rate and greater macroeconomic uncertainty pressure consumer demand more broadly, resulting in weaker spend across home improvement projects. But interest rate cuts, the first of which is expected to come in September, could help with the turnaround. Joe Feldman of Telsey Advisory Group said investors may have to wait a while to see the effect trickle down to Home Depot. If the Fed lowers interest rate in September, it doesn't mean sales pick up the next day, he said. The company updated its fiscal 2024 guidance. It now expects total sales, including the 53rd week, to increase in the range of 2.5% to 3.5% year over year, up from the 1% previously expected. Comparable sales are set to decline between 3% and 4% for the 52-week period compared to fiscal 2023, worse than the 1% drop previously expected. The company said while comparable sales for the company are currently on the trajectory to decline 4%, that implies incremental pressure on consumer demand. Now, Whirlpool CEO Mark Beasley told Yahoo Finance executive editor Brian Sozzi that it would take several rate cuts to restart momentum in the housing market. The company expects to see improvement in this business in Q3 and Q4. As Yahoo Finance's Danny Ramiro reported, mortgage rates dropped to the lowest level since early February after the Federal Reserve set the stage for September interest rate cut. Rival Lowe's, which has a largely DIY customer base, is reporting earnings on August 20 before the market opened. Now, as the macro environment remains chirpy, investors are optimistic about the pro side of the business. Home Depot's 18.25 acquisition of SRS Distribution was completed ahead of a schedule on June 18. We believe Home Depot has opportunities with the Complex Pro, both organically through expanding foundational Pro ecosystem capabilities to 17 markets by the end of 2024, and inorganically through SRS. Bank of America analyst Robert Holmes wrote in a note to clients prior to the result. The company shared that the acquisition is expected to contribute nearly $6.4 billion in incremental sales in fiscal 2024.